What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. This is episode 21. I am joined here, per usual, my good friends Rhino, Jamel, and Big Moody behind the boards. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow we leave for New York again for our food tour. Officially, every date that's on the books has sold out. New York is sold out. Richmond is sold out. Charlotte sold out. And that's it. I'm not adding any more dates.
That's it.
I'm done.
The farewell tour.
Farewell tour. My boy going out like Kobe. I love it.
City, I love you, but you're going to have to come see me somewhere else.
Hey,
we got a restaurant opening in D.C. I can break the news. It's official. I don't think we officially broke the news last episode, but
man.
I'm opening my very first restaurant in Washington, D.C. God willing, everything goes according to plan, and you're more than welcome to come join me there to eat.
Absolutely.
The tour has smoked my boots, and I'm ready to end it.
Hey, man.
Congratulations on the restaurant.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Congratulations.
yo.
That's a team win.
Can we get the Then we got that in there?
Me.
It's a team win. We're gonna
Y'all do the talking, I do the editing.
Sorry,
we're gonna
Touche.
Rhino's doing the sound effects. It's crazy. We're gonna make it
happen.
I'm a little stressed because initially I kind of went into it like, all right, I'm just gonna, doesn't need much, and then I'm like, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it right. So that's gonna cost a lot, and not only monetarily but sweat equity as well. And yeah, as usual, I'm adding a little more to my plate than my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
He said the plate is full, but give me some of them yams now.
Give me some of them yams,
Squeeze them yams on that plate now.
And I got the cheap paper plate, so I'm like, I'm double handed underneath
It
it.
didn't crack. It didn't already cracked at the seam.
That
The
thin
grease sweating
white
through it.
Jones.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You gotta have like 3 or 4 of them at one time.
We gotta get us a Dixie jump.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it work though.
Oh, absolutely, man.
So
I'm excited.
I'm excited for it.
Me too.
You know, I think that what we saw is in a good area. DC is up and coming.
Oh,
Not DC is
it
up
looked
and
even
coming,
better
but
I just went Tuesday, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday. Very excited about it.
So
It
the
was-
area, because we went like it was during the day, like very early,
Like
so
work
it won't-
hours.
Work hours, so it won't. I mean, it was people walking around. That was a good sign. But you say
It was jumping, and it was the day before Juneteenth, so people were off. So like people were there for happy
Absolutely.
hour. It was a bunch
yeah.
of like college kids were there for happy hour. A couple of them like wanted to
it's
take a
close to a lot of
picture.
stuff.
So it's good that people that already know me are already
Visiting. that spot.
coming to
Yeah.
that place.
Yeah.
So that it's gonna be
And DC is a place that everybody go to.
it's gonna be lit. I'm just I'm a little worried about how much it's gonna cost
Yeah.
and things like that. But hey,
I mean, this is the next, like you said, there's
YOLO.
always something that you gotta. And Mel was just talking about like pivoting to something different.
Yeah.
Because people, you did one avenue as far as the pop up food tours. Now it's time to pivot to somewhere else.
yeah,
And that's
you
what
always
it's
got to be
about,
thinking
not
about
saying-
what's next.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
and even like with the internet, like whatever you want to call it, influencer thing.
Yeah.
There's more internet chefs today than there's ever been in the history of humanity.
Yeah.
For sure.
And tomorrow there'll be more than there are today.
Absolutely.
It's the barrier for entry is really low.
Yeah.
The algorithms are fleeting. They change constantly. They kind of sway towards new creators, at least initially. If you just start a channel and start posting stuff, you get a little pop. That gets them excited and they feel like, all right, this is my thing now.
Yeah.
Same thing that happened to us, I guess, when I
Absolutely.
started years ago. And now, there's hundreds of thousands of people, it feels like, that are going to do it.
Absolutely.
And I applaud them. I wish them the best. But at some point, there's a saturation point, particularly in the product side of things. Like if every single chef has a all-purpose seasoning,
Right.
they might be taking a tiny piece of the pie away. But eventually, if it's 50,000 of them taking a fraction of a percent, that equals 25% of
Right.
your market share.
Absolutely.
And you got to be constantly looking for the next thing. So I'm aware of that, and I'm just trying to keep the brand strong and keep.
Ahead of the curve.
Do you
Keep
think
doing my
that's
thing.
what separates a lot of like the 1% of people that's like really take their self from being good to great because they're not this. I know this is good. I know I'm feed off this. I know I'm good, but instead of just saying, you know what, I'm gonna stay here. I'm scared to go over there, or not even scared. It's uncomfortable. I'm gonna go over here and start something new. Do you think that's why a lot of people in those type of on that level exceeded because they like, hey, I'm not gonna stay right here. Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Right.
I grew, but now let me go see what this over here is like. Do you think
like,
that's the reason why they are who they are and separate themselves. A lot of people separate themselves from people. So
Yeah, like Opportunity and Will Smith made a point too. I was watching the clip. I think I said this to all y'all, but he talk about like going from being good to great.
That joint was powerful.
He
Yes,
was
it
like
was.
some people like I mean I had this conversation with Matt. I feel like he's always been just like a natural at a lot of things he do. Like he could show up and get a B plus.
yeah.
But to get to the A plus and to push forward like to where you're at now, it's gonna take additional effort. Like I'm already good here, but Will Smith like, all right, you can be somebody who does certain things, but you might show up and get a B, but you're not gonna beat me that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
You need a full commitment
Yeah.
to beat me at this.
Yeah.
And that's the type of level of dedication. But to your point, some people are just better than others. And they're going to progress further that way.
Yeah.
But are they going to be the greatest? That just depends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On where they position themselves.
Because I think about all of the top people, like even the athletes in the music industry, anything that you can say, like the top people, they separated themselves in a lot of aspects of life. So it's like
work
what did they
ethic,
work ethic,
everything.
just doing different things. We can talk about how Jay-Z went from just rapping to now he's in art.
Diversifying your business.
Everything.
It doesn't happen
And
by
you could've
accident.
stayed at
Yeah, it's
music.
not gonna happen by
a lot of
accident.
people stay at music, but a
Right.
lot of people don't venture out. 50 Cent is a prime example where he could have probably stayed at music, but why? When I could go over here and do this too. And
Right.
grow in there, and there's different things, and I think that's what separates them from a lot of people.
Like we was talking about pivoting earlier. 50 Cent in one of I don't read so many 50 Cent books, but one book like you can only be the hottest rapper for so long
Yeah.
till
There you
people
go.
get tired of it.
Yeah.
So that's why like people like Jay-Z and 50 Cent, I think Jay-Z done it well because even when he wasn't rapping, he was making business moves.
Absolutely.
And you still heard about him in the news, so he stayed relevant. So when he drops some music, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
Now, when I look at someone like Lil Wayne, who may not have made certain moves outside of rapping, he's just been rapping.
Yeah.
You kind of get a little bit tired of it because like I
Yeah.
only know you for rapping.
Yeah.
Where if I could have seen you in different creative lanes, it would have refreshed me to your raps.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I
And-
think
And he's still good, but it's like
Yeah.
I'm accustomed to you being good.
yeah.
Like
Right.
if I put out the same quality content, it's good, it's informative, it's
Yeah.
moderately entertaining. It's a benchmark solid piece of content.
Right.
And there's people out here that are with their shirt off, pouring olive oil on their face and doing wild, outlandish shit for views. That stuff is gonna get more views, and I'm just not willing to
do that.
tap into
I
that
get
side of entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not necessarily knocking it if that's what you're
Hey,
into.
you like it, I love
do
it.
your thing.
Right.
But I'm not going to do all of that. So I'll continue to do what I do.
Yeah.
And like I said, I want to continue to try to think about what's the next thing.
Absolutely.
What can I do to ensure that I have longevity in what I got going on?
But that's what it's about. Not
Because
right
all
now.
of this shit could be a flash in the pan on social media. You could pop tomorrow, get 1 million followers, and then nothing really takes off after that.
Yeah.
How can I ensure that I'm going to continue to have success 10, 15, 20 years from now? A couple ways are to diversify your products. I've already done that.
Yeah.
Diversify your platforms. I've already done that.
Yeah.
Now what? All right, brick and mortar. We need an actual place where people can come. The food tours were a success 3 years in a row. That means people think the food tastes good. They want to be around. They want to experience the vibe. Restaurant.
There you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
how can I get this all the time?
there you go.
Yeah.
I think another key part to being successful is the team aspect.
Yeah.
I mean, we all heard the saying that strength in numbers. 50 Cent learned the business from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Right.
does.
Jay-Z
sure.
learned it from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't learn this on their own. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's better. And you get there quicker with a team.
For sure.
And most people don't
They said
have a
what's the
team.
quote? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
Yeah.
Like,
And a lot of people don't, like you said, a lot of people don't have that team. A lot of people don't have, and a team is not people that's around you. That's not a team because we've seen people that have,
that's an entourage.
you know what I'm saying? So
That's
for,
an
like,
expensive dinner tab.
that's all it is. There's somebody that just don't
Liability.
You
Really,
have people around you that want to see you win.
Absolutely.
That's
Like, yeah,
just-
you get
that's what it boils
you
down
will
to.
see like rappers, they got 20 guys on stage,
40.
but they 20, 40. But ain't nobody gonna ever tell them, like, hey, yo, bro, that's enough.
Right.
I'm good. You
I'm
know
just
what
here for a
saying?
good time.
I'm just here for a good time. No, I want you to spend this money because that's.
Right.
And if you don't spend
I mean,
it,
it happens every
I
day.
feel some type of way about it. Like, no, you shouldn't. That's not a team. Like you said, that's an entourage. And entourage ain't gonna get you nowhere. And a lot of people don't have a team. Like, people are really doing it by themselves, and they see that why they can't go further. So it always, when people come to talk to us and talk to Matt, and they be like, bro, y'all got a team. I wish I had that, or I wish I had some people that could help. And it's like, damn, it's almost like sad that like, damn, you ain't got nobody that really mess with you. Like, but people just don't. They don't have no people around them that want to see them get better.
That's the friendship conversation, and that's a rough. That's a rough conversation to have right there.
Yeah.
I mean, but sometimes it's on the person too. I mean, there are things you have to give up to have that too.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And some people ain't. A lot of people are selfish.
Yeah.
A lot of people are selfish. A lot of people want to be in the front.
Right.
Sometimes
I think part of it too is just there's a discomfort and fear that comes along with if you're the guy that's got the success, quote unquote, and you're responsible for these people and finances and things of that nature. That's scary. There's a lot of people that have the same level of success as I do on YouTube or whatever platform, and they don't branch out and hire people because they don't want to. They're scared to have to pay somebody a salary, and like that's a big undertaking. And then when things slow down, you like, all right, well, I still got to pay these bills. Like this overhead, this dollar amount got to get paid out every month, whether I make $5 or $5 million. I still got to pay this every month.
Absolutely.
That is stressful, number one, and it's a lot to.
What I think they also be
handle.
worried too about the person, because a lot of people can care less. Like you can go hire some people. I can care less if this goes down because it ain't mine. Okay, cool. You hire me, cool. But to have a team around here was like, no, I want to play the back and make sure you good. That a lot of people don't have that.
I mean, I feel like we're talking about separating like from being like a solo entrepreneur to running a business.
Yeah.
And most people don't have the aptitude to run a business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking hard.
Yeah,
It's hard.
because it's pedal to the metal every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you hire a manager or someone who knows the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like I'm reading like we talk about the PayPal mafia all the time. I'm reading that how they started and founded the business.
Yeah.
And like they started off with a lot of their friends, like, hey, I know you, we went to school together, let's start this business, you know how to do that, let's build it, let's turn it into a legitimate business. After we see some success, build it that way. But nobody knows everything going in. And like you said, it's fearful to walk out in waters you've never been in before.
Right.
And that's all this is.
It's all
That's
that
all
it
this
is.
is,
It's every single day. It's
every
like
day is like,
for sure.
I don't know.
Y'all good?
That's it. Like,
Like,
you have an idea,
woo.
you got like a product market
Yeah.
fit. Like you talk about, all right, I've been on tour 3 years, cool. I see people like it, so it makes sense for me to go brick and mortar, get into a business. It's still like waters I haven't walked
like
before.
it makes sense,
And
but
that is arguably the toughest business to start in
Absolutely.
the
For
country.
sure. A lot of people
The
don't.
most
For sure.
failed business in the world is a restaurant.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
So it's like, all right, I know you're already struggling to maintain what you got going on and you're stressed out. Let's go try to do the hardest thing that there is to do. And let's add that to the mix.
Hey man,
But I feel like my ambitions or our ambitions is never anything easy. Even like this, starting a brand new YouTube page is one of the most difficult things to do.
yeah,
For sure. Like,
starting a YouTube page in general,
It's
because
like
a lot
one
of people
of
don't
the
go that route.
hardest-
Like you was telling me, people don't go that route.
no, it's one of the hardest things to
Yeah.
do.
Like
Yeah.
even people that have like huge followings on other platforms, YouTube's like it's a bear.
It's a
Like
juggernaut.
it's a little scary. It's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
It's most people that have success on other platforms aren't willing to go get 500 views, 1,000 views,
That
2,000
shit-
vious's
that joint don't
when
work.
I can just post it on my TikTok and I'm gonna get 50,000,
2-3,
100
for sure.
million, whatever.
Make them feel good.
I'm gonna just keep getting this positive, like
I'm the best thing
getting
smoking.
reaffirmed that
Right.
I'm so
Yeah.
good. No, go get in
Go in the
there
trenches.
and
Go
get your
in
hands
there.
dirty.
Go in there.
And go.
You fast in the neighborhood.
Prime example.
Let's go out here.
Prime example.
Let's go to
Let's go down
Ohio
to Florida
State.
real quick.
You fast up here.
Let's go to Florida real quick. See how fast
That's
you
like
is.
sports. Okay, yeah, you the top dog in here,
Right.
And but let's go down to Katy, Texas, real quick and see what you
got.
can do.
Fast you
See what you
is.
can
Let's
do.
see what you really got.
Hey,
That's what it is. though.
YouTube is the big league.
Coach,
the
they
big league.
fast, coach. So
No, that's what
you
it
know.
is the big league.
Buddy crying on 707. Let
Oh,
him put the
man,
pads
it's
on
good.
yet.
Yeah, because it's like you say, it's different.
Yeah.
Everything
for
like
sure.
it's always somebody, like you say, is always going to be someone better than you. So the stick in your, that's why I used to be like, AAU is okay, but it ain't really telling you nothing because y'all stacked on the team, whatever. But you got to go against somebody that's really like you.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's gonna show you. Yeah, you a 5-star, but how it's gonna look when you go against another 5-star.
Right.
That's gonna show me everything, and a lot of people don't. You don't want to. I don't want to deal with no 5-star. I'm gonna go beat up on these 1-star.
It's like that in
2-stars.
business too.
Yeah.
Like I'm good. Like I
Yeah.
got the products going. I got this going.
Yeah.
Go into the restaurant where there's people out there that's billionaire restaurateurs that got conglomerates behind
ton-
them.
yeah.
They could open a restaurant tomorrow and it's successful.
yeah,
25% profit margin. They're fucking killing it.
Yeah.
And here I am, first time ever. Like, hey. I
guys.
got 1 million followers.
I got my
on
floaties
Instagram. They want to eat your lunch.
No, for sure. That's what it is, though. But that's what
Like you want to be in here, you're gonna have to show.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
mean
saying?
that's ultimately doing stuff that's challenging, make it worth it. Like,
Yeah.
even though it's not pretty, it's never gonna be pretty. Like going into it,
Yeah. But that's the life that I want to live.
Yeah, that's the
as
only-
stressful as it is. Like I feel like I was gonna have a panic attack earlier today. Like I don't know if it's because I got a little bit of a cold and I didn't have my nasal spray, but I was like, I feel like I can't breathe good right now.
it's a lot going on.
Like what the
Y'all
fuck is
hot.
going on?
Yeah.
But
The heat on.
I haven't felt like that in a minute. But
man.
yeah, and I'm not taking the best care of myself either. So I got to do a better job across the board. Like I got to be more consistent in the gym. I've been kind of slacking on that because of travel. I've been sick. I had fucking strep throat, antibiotics. I've been feeling like shit, tired. But sleeping in ain't getting the shit done. Now I'm behind. I missed a couple shoots because I was sick. We've been traveling.
Yeah.
Now I'm behind on that. I got sponsorships I got to do. I got food tour to
Gotta
take
be an
care of. I
A+
got
player.
a fucking 10-month-old son
Yeah.
that needs me around. I got a wife I got to keep happy. I got
Yeah, man.
yeah.
The list continues.
It's beautiful.
You got Hey. But
That's what you signed up for, though. You
Absolutely.
can't complain about the shit you signed up
you
for.
can't get a
so-
diamond without pressure.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There's nothing that you can do. You cannot get a diamond without pressure. So
Unless you find a diamond
Lab
already.
diamonds.
yeah, but
They got lab diamonds now.
but you can go ahead and get that that fake diamond. They ain't gonna. But
I
do
ain't
you
say it
want
was
one
fake
that's
diamond.
gonna be?
No, I just
legit?
feel like you just been blessed with a lot of different opportunities that come your way, and you knowing where we come from, you like I gotta take advantage.
I got to
of that.
try.
That's just what it is.
I
Like,
got to fucking try.
from a time period where no
Yeah.
opportunities was coming in to
I could
happen.
have still been in Lakeside, like working at Subway or some shit.
Doing,
Like,
like,
anything
right.
could have happened that other than this. Like I could
sure.
have been doing a whole lot of other shit that isn't this.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
I gotta try.
Do you
Right.
think that like?
And I'm not afraid to fail. Like I am confident in who I am as a person. And I know that most people that have negative things to say are too much of a coward to ever try it. So it doesn't bother me. If I try a restaurant and it falls flat and it's horrible and it's the biggest blunder of my career, I'm gonna learn from it
Yeah.
and try again until
Absolutely.
it works.
for sure.
Yeah. Everything.
That's just what it
everything
is,
ain't
though.
work on the first try.
I
don't
mean,
know nothing that worked on the first
Kwame
try.
from Tatiana in New York City is the world's
Greatest.
greatest example of that. He had 2 failed restaurants in DC.
Yeah.
And right now, Tatiana in New York is unarguably the #1 restaurant in the country right
There you
now.
go.
In New York.
In New York
In
City.
the country though.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
man,
all the food blogs have it ranked number 1 in the
like you said, to
country.
be
And the
number 1
food
in
is
New
incredible.
York is
You know how many restaurants are in New York?
Yeah.
Bro,
So
if
far.
you
And
went-
that's off the back of 2 failures. He's like,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm
going
back
again.
in the game.
Because this is what I
and
want
like
to
you
do.
said, he could have said after the first one, he could have said fuck it.
He tried
And
again,
after the
failed
second
again.
one, he could have said
tried a
fuck
third
it.
time, and now he's the
Hey
GOAT.
man,
Hey.
Yeah.
hey.
You go die about it.
That's
Hey.
it.
No
Hey,
surrender, no
that's all-
retreat.
hey, this is what we gonna do.
It may have taken. I don't know him well enough to know any of this to be true. But it may have taken some of those failures or some of those mishaps or some of those whatever may have happened to cause it to not be what he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
To happen for him to be able to come out and do this.
What we say, Rhino? It's not a loss, it's a lesson.
Yeah.
Come on now, come on now, come on,
That's it.
brother Shaw. Come on now.
Just like with everything else, man. Like there's ebbs and flows in the product market. Like this year is not quite as we're still doing well, but like year over year it's down a little bit percentage wise. The economy's worse.
Oh,
There's
man.
more competition. You name it. There's a reason for what's happening.
Absolutely.
But those are things that you can't necessarily control. So what do? You fucking figure out how
Different
to
angle.
figure out other ways to market. Figure out ways to offset some of the differences in the sales.
Mm-hmm.
You find other ways to make money. You just got to keep
Yeah,
swinging.
man. I think that I know some people used to be like, "Hey, most men, we be so, especially when you come from an area that's like, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your upbringing, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Right.
And because of it, we can be so hard on ourselves where it's like, failure is not an option. I don't care what it is. I am going to go
would
past
say
this finish line. Even
quitting.
if I got to crawl,
Right.
I'm getting through this finish line.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, that can be a good and a bad thing because you put so much on yourself that you can, like you said,
Right.
That's why men die early.
overwhelm, panic attack, stuff like that.
But what else we doing?
Yeah.
Sit on the couch and watch, binge watch some TV.
No
but
scratch.
it also
From
can
them
help
Cheetos.
you. But because you do have that mindset, it also be like, we gonna be good.
Right.
At the end of the day, we gonna be good.
Right.
We gonna get past. I don't care. We got, like you said, we gotta crawl. I don't care what we gotta do, but we gonna be good. And a lot of people don't have that mentality.
Yeah.
Of we gonna figure this shit out.
It just-
one
it-
way or another, we gonna figure it out.
Mine's didn't come from like a good place though, so I don't know
Yeah.
where everybody's get theirs from. Like
Yeah.
mine's came from having to go through so many things as growing up as like a child and just dealing with all of this BS around me and
Yeah.
chugging through, hoping that it's a brighter day at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
So I just applied that same methodology to like my life.
The life,
But
yeah.
I don't know where you develop that if you've never been through no adversity.
Yeah.
And this is the kicker. This is gonna sound depressing.
Okay.
There may not be light at the end of the tunnel.
May not be. Yeah.
Hey,
You might
for sure.
can get everything you ever wanted in the world and still not be happy.
Yeah.
That happens all the time.
Oh,
For sure.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So you gotta like another Will Smith quote. So you gotta find it in here.
Now. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Will Smith been on a fucking
Yes, he
tear
has.
lately.
But he done been through it all. He's done
did
it
it
all,
all.
seen it all.
You gotta happiness starts inside.
And that's what because a lot of people be so confused, like when billionaires kill themselves.
yeah, money don't mean
Money
shit.
don't
Money
mean-
just lets you do what you want to do.
But that shit don't, like you said,
don't make you
hey,
feel
it's-
happy.
I think
Robin
it's
Williams
like the
is a prime
validation
example, man.
of like how you
Flubber.
feel about yourself.
Yeah, man.
On the inside, like who you see when you look in the mirror. How do you feel about yourself on a day-to-day basis? Only person that know that is you.
There's also like brain chemistry stuff. Like when you just some days I wake up and I'm just depressed. Like I have no reason to be depressed.
Right.
Nothing triggered it. Nothing happened.
Right.
My brain today is just like, hey, we're fucked up. And I've experienced it so many times that like I know how to like deal with it now.
Navigate it.
Right. Like it's like you get kind of like used to.
Like you got used to your sinuses, so you know
Right.
what medicine to take.
I know exactly
and
what's
I'm
gonna
looking
cause.
at you.
I know
I'm
the
like, I
time.
Right.
couldn't live like that.
Yeah.
But
Right.
like I've figured out like, all right, well, we're just gonna do this, and then
Right.
there's certain things. Maybe I need to go for a walk this morning, like get some fresh air, do
Work
this,
out, some
Yeah.
figure something out to
Right.
like kind of cope with it and ride out the storm, and then you deal with
Yeah.
it.
Would that be considered emotional maturity? Because you're learning how to handle those emotions a lot better than
I
you
don't
did
know.
in the past.
I don't know. You use for instance like emotional intelligence of how
Like your emotional capacity has grown because at one point that might would have ruined your day. You waking
Still
up
does
depressed.
sometimes.
Yeah,
It does.
but
Might.
you know how to, like you said.
But
okay,
sometimes
I
it
think
works,
humans are
sometimes it
just
don't, though.
adaptable. Like
Yeah.
maybe I should go get some. I don't want to like get on medication or nothing like that because I there's a lot of negative side effects and downsides to
Right.
that too.
Yeah.
So like I think that I'm fine. Like I'm not like down so bad that I'm concerned about it. It's just something that I've been dealing with my whole life and
Yeah.
over 20 years plus of dealing with it.
But do you feel like it still?
It's
takes
like
a
my
toll
little
on
buddy.
you?
Like he's visiting this weekend and he's
Yeah.
annoying, but I'm you know.
Yeah. But does it take a toll on you like it did 15 years ago, 10 years ago?
I'll
Today?
probably.
Still the
I don't
same
know. I
toll?
couldn't tell you yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like internally maybe, but like like I said, I've learned how to like just cope with it.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm like, because knowing you this long, I feel like how you handle it today wasn't how you handled it in 2009,
for sure.
2011,
Oh, for sure,
2013.
for sure,
So
for
is
sure.
that emotional growth? Is that emotional maturity?
It's
Your
something. Or
Or
capacity?
just time in.
Yeah, this is more time in the game.
I've been depressed
Yeah.
so many times. It's like,
I know
all
what it look like.
I'm a veteran.
It's like being married. Like
Yeah.
early stages, you might argue about
Argue.
something, but now we've been together so long. It's like I know how to deal with that.
I know I did that. I already know. Let me go ahead
She
and
got
say
an
this before
issue
you
today.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I can figure out what's going on. I know what I may have said something the wrong
Right.
way. I know how to
Yeah.
reapproach it.
Yeah.
I can fix it.
Okay.
Same shit.
I just got experience with being depressed.
Yeah.
Veteran.
Bet.
Big
Depressed vet.
for sure.
Hey,
For sure.
that's good though, man. You
Not
know,
really,
'cause
but we
No,
make it.
because-
we
no, no,
make
no,
it
no.
work.
Go ahead.
But the reason why I say that is good because you have people that have those same symptoms
Yeah.
that's gonna go out here and shoot up everybody. That You know
I
what I'm
think a
saying?
lot of those
Or-
people are on medication that's fucked up there.
Or-
And some
like
people that's
mentally
not
ill.
on medication that might need to be on medication.
Oh,
like
for
being in
sure.
the field that I am. you
There's
know,
a
in,
huge
yeah.
percentage of them that are on medication.
So you think a lot of
I think
medication.
I don't want to. I don't
Yeah, we
really
don't wanna
know,
get into
but
pharmaceutical. Yeah.
there's on a podcast I was listening to this, like a wild high percentage of them is on like
Yeah.
antidepressant medication.
Yeah. Like I only reason I
Because
say
the
that.
reason for that is because it dulls you so much that you can't feel the empathy that most humans would feel that makes them not able to just go kill people that they like strangers. Like humans, we're violent, but
Yeah.
like there's a reason why you stop when people are walking across the street. It's
Yeah.
like you have like a certain natural empathy for people. Like you may not care about everybody, but you don't want to just see people
Yeah, you don't
bad
wanna see
things
nobody get
happen.
hurt, yeah.
But those drugs numb you so much, depending on how high your dosage is and
Yeah.
how fucked up your brain
And if
chemistry
you're
is.
using other stuff,
Right.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
you don't feel that anymore. So
Yeah.
now this rage that you feel, you no longer have that.
You don't know how
that
to-
guardrail that stops you from doing
Yeah.
crazy
That-
shit.
that
imagine
rage
getting
is-
angry with that feeling.
Yeah.
Because everybody done been angry, you be like
Yeah.
sometimes anger is like uncontrollable. So imagine being dull and you furious.
Yeah.
That's probably a crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
lot of them
always
are virgins,
thought that
too.
you gotta.
So a lot of them are virgins too.
Yeah, that can. It's like,
Oh, we already know. That's my whole motto. If guys got a little more, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a whole lot less, but we can't help. You know, the world is what the way it is. For sure, though.
Oh, man.
For
But I
sure.
always thought that was something that is like that for men having that emotional capacity, that emotional maturity where things don't rattle you. Pretty much like if somebody just so emotional, you like
Yeah, I done seen
we're
it.
not
Like,
doing
I've just been rattled so frequently
Yeah.
from like the earliest age imaginable
Yeah.
that like this little shit's like,
That's what I'm.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. But that little
this-
shit can take somebody like, oh my god, I can't
yeah,
do it.
for sure.
I'm overwhelmed. I
the,
can't.
the worst thing that's happened to you is the worst thing that happened. Maybe your most biggest inconvenience and stress in life was a flat tire. That doesn't mean that it's not real
Big
to
to
you.
you.
yeah.
But I'm like, no big deal.
Yeah.
Like let's change it, call AAA, do something. Like we still get to the barbershop, get
Right.
it figured out. But most people, not most people, but some people just haven't really experienced that many negative things. Like, for example, somebody may have been growing up and never had to deal with death.
Mm-hmm.
They may have gone through their whole life, luckily, no parents, no grandparents, no cousins, no friends.
was good.
Nobody's died. And then when their mom passes away at 70 something, it devastates them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It crushes them.
and they crash out.
I've had so many people die in my life that I don't even like.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody dies tomorrow, God forbid,
Yeah.
it's not going to crush me because I've already lost everybody.
And I don't
but
want
for
people to
somebody
think
else,
that,
it's like
yeah.
it's the biggest event
thing.
ever.
Absolutely. And I don't want people to think that, oh, because I'm not reacting like, oh my God, that I
Yeah.
don't care. It just, that's how I cope with it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I didn't see people get killed. I didn't see dead bodies. I didn't see family members and this and that. So it's like, I care, but it's like, damn. You know, it's one of those like, damn.
I've just come to
shit.
the realization that it's part of life,
It's
and
part of
we need to
life.
enjoy the time that we have
Yeah.
for ourselves and with the people that
Absolutely.
you're
So
spending your
that's-
time with.
Yeah, so that pretty much when they say remember the good times, that I think that's really like yeah they're gone, but just remember the good stuff. I know,
And we all got to go.
Yeah.
This podcast getting mad depressing, but
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's the truth.
No, but from not even on that aspect of things, but like so from just taking a vacation to Tulum. So I'll tell you about the good part. But when we was leaving, we went like a different route than what we came in,
Okay.
and you got to see how people was really living. And I'm like, man, like somebody had like cement bricks they built with some other stuff they put together, and it's like these are their homes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is crazy. Like America's go experience.
Meanwhile,
like, poverty.
motherfuckers on the beach, 1942,
Yeah.
oyster
You know what I'm
Rockefeller.
saying? And
Like,
like, and like my man, like they living like this
that's
is
how
like
I
this is
felt
crazy. Like it's
going
just
to
like
Jamaica for the
man,
first
like you
time.
like I just want to help you all. Like this
Yeah.
is it's traumatizing. Like just
Yeah.
seeing people like live like they're born here
this is
and this is it.
That's how I felt about going to Jamaica. When I first went to Jamaica, I'm like, what is this? Like this looks like, are y'all okay?
And there's
Like,
places
you
that's
got,
worse.
You got
Yeah.
like it just looked like really really bad, and then this big ass $1 billion resort right beside.
Like
it.
we're building
And then-
our house out of materials that we have.
yeah, we went and found these
These
materials.
motherfuckers.
Right. And this is the crib.
And this was the day.
I got kids and everything, and I'm like, whoa,
That's
this is
like when we was
crazy.
in Paris, it fucked me up when we walked down the street. It was so cold.
Oh man.
and it's just a little kid just sleep
Yeah.
on
Beside his
a
parents.
mattress in the street
Yeah, it was
beside
bad.
their parents.
Yeah, and it's like stuff like that is like they gonna pull at your heartstrings immediately.
Bro, like you gotta make a lot of bread and I just gotta go
help.
build. Yeah, I got
Gotta
you.
help.
Like it's just
Yeah.
like this is crazy. Like we over here complaining. Like you can
Yeah.
be check to check. You be whatever here in America.
Man.
Then you got running water. You
That's
got
why
TV,
when people be like, "I hate
food.
America's fucked up." 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
But
1,000%.
it's
We got a
nowhere
lot
near
of stuff that's
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up. It is still
the greatest
easily.
place in the world.
Oh man, compared
if
to
not
like
the best, definitely one of the
For
best
sure.
places to
definitely
live
top
For sure.
three.
in
Yeah.
the world.
Like
Yeah.
you can be messed up
Like,
and you still
you
live
could
like
have
a
just
king
been
over there.
born
Like,
on this other patch of dirt, and now you building houses with cement blocks that you found in the street
Yeah,
That's crazy.
by no fault of your own.
yeah.
This just what the fucking dice roll hit, and
Hey,
bam,
boom.
there you go.
Hey.
These are your parents, and this is where you live. No
All right,
AC,
well,
no running water, no
Go
toilet,
figure
no
it out.
nothing.
Go figure it out. Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, that is tough. I saw somebody. It was like I forgot. I saw the article where this guy took. I think he was like a multi-millionaire. I ain't gonna say billionaire, but multi-millionaire. Where he, I think, built like maybe like 100 like 1-bedroom little shacks
Right.
for homeless people.
Right.
That John probably took him out of his pocket $1 million or $2 million because it's very small. Like you
Right.
just walk in, just a little
Got
areas
some
and
shelter,
something,
though.
But
Right.
that's a shelter,
Man,
You know
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying?
about you can
Yeah.
see through these people's homes. They got tarps and cement
Don't let it
blocks out
rain.
here.
Don't let it be cold.
It
you know
was-
what I'm saying?
and it was raining.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, it just
They might be happy it rained though, because that may be
It's
their
hot.
water source.
It's water source. It's hot. All types of stuff. And like you
and
said,
they were telling me
figuring
that it was
out.
like that in the Philippines too. I'm like, man, like a bad day in America is
Nah,
nothing
man.
compared to a bad.
Yeah.
Imagine
There's
them having
levels.
a bad day.
I don't even know. They did. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
It's tough,
but
man.
That was I said I'm gonna switch subjects. It made it even more depressing.
Yes,
Right,
let's
man.
make it darker.
Make it darker. All right, let's really back in, man.
Moody's over here crying.
Goddamn. Moody, you good, bro?
I said, thank the Lord, I'm about to go to church.
Hey, this joke got real. All right, let's lighten up the conversation a little bit.
Today, and it was like, "Do you want to donate?" And I hit no. I'm like,
Oh man,
Go
the
back.
donation.
They taking 80%
No,
of
they
that.
doing something
Yeah,
else.
the
Yeah, they probably
donation,
they
yeah,
giving
the
fractions
donation.
of a dollar.
Oh
Like,
man, all right,
We should
let's
do something where we go like
can do
go
something.
boots on the ground and go do something once a
Hey,
year.
man, I'm
We
all
do
No,
like
for
that.
sure.
Or-
Yeah, because it really.
Yeah, I'm all for some community service. We
It
could
really
definitely
hurt
go
me.
make some.
Because I'm
make
just
some food
wasting
for
money
homeless.
frivolously on nonsense
Hey, man,
anyway.
look, so that's gonna be
We got a
I
philanthropy
need y'all to
channel
help
coming
us out.
soon.
Figure out what put in the comments what we can do to help out the homeless, anybody in need during the holidays, cold month, anything.
food shelter.
Food
something.
shelters. I used to do some community service when I lived in Richmond at like this council. People had cancer, I believe, and it was just like a house. We just fed them food and played games with them. It was cool, but it was something they didn't look for. They look forward to every year.
You
Yeah.
cook?
Nah, we catered.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
No, you know what I'm saying.
We don't
I
want
was
you
in-
in there cooking.
I was in charge of bingo.
They said, "Take me
I was
now."
In,
No,
I
I'm
was in
joking.
charge of bingo.
Well, start
I
a
was
food
in charge
fight.
of bingo. Hey, but stuff like that. Yeah. So all right. On a lighter note, did you see the Kendrick?
I did.
That's not a lighter note.
That is
murder. Murderer.
They're abusing Drake. No, I didn't watch it.
Hey,
It was so lit.
Oh man.
I didn't know nothing
I
about
honestly, this goes.
I'm
I'm
not
like
the
Matt doesn't care. I couldn't care less
Yeah.
about that.
I feel you.
But I
It
get
just
it.
was
It's
lit.
cool. I
It
think
was good.
I'm over the
Yeah.
beef though. Like I'm over it.
Yeah, the beef
Oh,
over
the
with.
over after that.
It's just a
after the
performance.
Amazon
They've
joint?
been over for
It been over
months.
months. Yeah, it's a slaughter. Yeah.
After that joke, yeah, man. Also, I wasn't really feeling sports like the NBA Finals this year.
I ain't looking forward to
Because it was a
Boston
fucking smoke
Celtics.
show.
Like it was just like
I'm a Boston fan. They're
Yeah.
very boring to watch.
yeah.
They play
but it's like
team
normally
basketball.
like, every year
franchise
something.
ever.
When they pass the ball, thumbs down. You know, like it's very boring.
Yeah.
It's not exciting. Kyrie was playing terrible, so it's like
And it wasn't close.
Yeah.
Like,
That
there's
wasn't
no-
close
That's
at
what
all.
I'm saying. Like it was like, what is this, man?
Man, did you
know?
see your boy Tatum?
Oh man.
My man don't know who he want to be. He used everybody.
Kevin
quotes.
Durant
Trying to
slash.
pour on his face to Chris
He
Bosh.
just used everybody else quote. My man, most people win a championship
Kanye
and they do
West.
something notable, and you be like, "Bam!"
Man.
No, he said everybody else who won a championship before
take
me, I'm
everybody
gonna take
flowers.
all y'all stuff and
Hey.
just run with it.
this our championship.
I guess we'll never know.
Guess we'll never know, man.
Turn it.
Be cool for 7 seconds right now.
Oh
Can't-
man. So you said Tulum was good. You said the food was good.
The food was
normally, like you
amazing.
said.
I was
Okay.
surprised. I wasn't expecting the food to be that good.
Okay.
They was knocking it
So
out
what was
of
the
park.
best dish you had? Like you had to this was number one.
Probably maybe it's ceviche at this
Okay.
restaurant we ate the last night. We can put it. I'll give you a video to put up on the screen. But they was like the kitchen was serious. It was like yeah, chef. They was like rolling. Like you order
Okay.
something, boom, come out presentation crazy. Yeah, they did an outstanding job here. But the place we stayed at was basically like I guess you said like apartment complex. Just had mad different Airbnb. So it's like you got 3-4 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, studios, all type in the whole joint. But it was pretty. This is that
So
rainy
not a
season.
resort. It was an
No,
Airbnb.
it was Airbnb, but they cooked food there.
What you mean?
At the Airbnb, they got a kitchen like downstairs.
Oh, so you just walked downstairs and got food?
Yeah, you walk downstairs and get food.
Oh wow.
So we ate probably like
So imagine an apartment complex with a common area, got a kitchen and stuff.
Like where the rent office at?
Something like that.
Sure.
he's with a fish tank and they give you them little cinnamon candy.
I'm trying to get a visual. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a visual.
Yeah, but you go down there.
Apartment complex in a common area.
The food there was crazy. They was not playing no games.
Well, every time
At the
you go
apartment
to
spot?
Yes.
Oh, I thought y'all was at a restaurant.
No. The other place we went to was restaurants too.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
place I'm telling you about,
So
the
yeah,
Yes
the
Chef
beach
spot.
area.
That's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm
it's like-
damn, they wanted to-
No, we had ceviche there too though. They had ceviche there too.
At the Airbnb?
Yes, they had, bro. It was crazy. I
Lord.
wasn't expecting this at all. She like, yeah, you ready to get some food right here before we go out? I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, pork belly sandwich. They had this stuff called Maji Mayo. They got this habanero sauce I was telling you about earlier. Like burned down a habanero until like the sauce looked like ashes. Fire. I'm like, they just rolling out here, but
You know Matt ain't eating that shit. That shit hot.
Sound hot.
no, good though. No burn, little heat, no burn though.
Oh man.
But the beach town is over, like where all of the like resorts and shops and different
Nightlife, y'all
restaurants-
go do
nightlife.
anything?
So we went on Saturday to this spot where they break the plates and everything. That's what they had. I posted a video. It had like a fire show.
Oh, yeah.
People throwing the fire
break
around.
the plates. What is
Yeah, I
that?
guess it's a
That's a
tradition. Like you buy, you
know.
pay.
Not in my
they line
restaurant.
up.
To let you know now.
Yeah,
Y'all
no,
break
but
a plate.
you buy that plate,
Coming
so
out
they
your
line
shit.
you up and you break them. But yeah, it was that was their club scene. It was
That's
kind of
what's
like
up, man.
on some, I say like some European vibe.
Did you get to
That's what the
relax?
club was like. Oh yeah, had a full day of relaxation.
Nice.
Good.
Well, every time you go out of town, Matt throws a clinic in the kitchen.
Every time. Let
Every
me tell you
time.
something, boy. You missed some good stuff.
You
Hey,
missed it.
hey, every time.
I'm getting in the kitchen tonight.
Oh man.
Fired up.
Yeah. Fight. You know, it was a good fight.
Fight
It was
night.
on.
Oh yeah, the fight. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
Sometimes I just feel burnt out of cooking like the other stuff, and
wanna
I
get in
I
your
gotta
bag.
Hey, he was in his bag.
gotta
Hey,
stay sharp.
Hey,
LV.
I'm gonna let you know when the fight when the fight was
with Coochie.
it Saturday?
that was Saturday, right?
It was Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I just ran out of food today.
Say you, yeah, I'm
I've
gonna take
been
this
meal
with me.
prepping.
I did
Yeah,
about
all
eight
week.
or
He
nine
tried to
things.
meal prep the steak. I said, "Nah, you going too far."
You ain't say,
I said,
hey,
"We'll take steak home."
unless you take
And it
everything
says-
else.
Man, I went and bought some chicken tenderloin just to add with that. Hey, I just ran on my last meal today. We leave tomorrow. Hey, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
They said I spent 13 cents on food this week.
Hey,
I'm
it's
lit.
been a- hey,
I bought some parsley to go with one of the meal prep.
hook it up. Hey,
I would-
no, he was in
everything
his
came out
bag.
good.
The caviar,
jambalaya.
Oh man, that jambalaya.
No,
was
those
good.
when you
That
want to get back in the
pasta,
kitchen like this,
the
always
pasta.
fun.
Everything was good.
Because it won't the vodka sauce, right? It was you did Douce.
And we use Douce instead of vodka.
Oh,
Right?
man.
Oh yeah, you know
Came
you've been
out
back on that
good.
yak.
Yeah.
Yeah, need that
Yeah,
yak
man.
I was out of vodka, so I mean, it worked.
now. You on that yak?
Worked really well.
I don't know how I feel about yak in 100-degree weather though. So I don't. that's
I
a
mean,
little-
anything ain't gonna do you good.
I mean, you just
Anything
be
but
sweating.
water.
This would be
Yeah.
son gonna be like, what you gonna do with that?
yeah.
liquor?
What you gonna do
Sweat
with
it out.
that?
Yeah, I don't know how we will survive in New York, but we'll figure it
You gotta
out.
drink some water.
We need some fans with that blow mist.
Oh man, yeah.
Hold me down.
Hold me down.
It's gonna be rough.
It's
Do
gonna
we
be
need to bring
Definitely need
chairs?
fans.
No, I don't think so.
No,
The food's getting old.
I'm trying to make sure now. How long we gonna be there? Now, do I need to
Who's
see?
getting
now?
old, man?
I gotta figure it out because I got a dinner reservation that night. JR sent me that I totally forgot. I didn't even look at the date and bought
Yeah, we're gonna have
tickets.
to after
It's
you
the
know.
same day.
We're
What
gonna have
time?
to
8:45.
8:45 is the dinner.
What time is the event?
4 to 10.
Woo. We have to go early. Go early in the sun.
Well, I mean, everybody ain't got to go. We'll figure it out.
We'll
That's-
figure out.
that's an
After,
off-camera
we're gonna have that's
conversation.
off camera. We're gonna have an itinerary. We're gonna make sure we stick to our itinerary when we get to New York this time.
Maybe. New York is a wild place.
You never know.
Yeah.
I'm be
you
trying,
never
but
know.
yeah.
New York a
Yeah.
wild
You got to account for 4 hours of traffic a day.
We just
Yeah.
want to make it there and make it back home safe.
That's
the
all
only
we
thing
want.
I want.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I'm
That's
trying to get a shot. I gotta get some pizza this time. I went
I
to New York last
gotta
time.
get a
No
slice
pizza.
of pizza. I've
I
been
think we
wanting a
just go
slice of
straight. As
pizza.
soon as we get there, go get some pizza.
I just
Straight
been wanting
to
a
the
slice
pizza.
of pizza
Right out the
forever.
gate.
I
'Cause
ain't
We
had
can
a-
do two pieces and then pray that we can do the rest of them.
Yeah.
Hey, right now it's supposed to be pizza in Geelong. We gonna get Geelong. That ain't. We gonna get that.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we gonna figure it out. Maybe.
Let's talk about this Pizza Hut bring back the all you can eat
Hey, Pizza Hut. Hey,
Praise the
Is it
Lord.
gonna be everywhere? Where is
no,
it?
Oh,
I
no.
got a hack for y'all.
We need to be in the commercial though.
Come on now.
I got
We
a
show
Pizza
Pizza
Hut
some
hack.
love.
What's the Pizza Hut hat?
Don't
you had
get
Pizza
the-
Hut lately?
I had pizza today actually.
Oh man.
So don't
Oh,
get this.
no, this is a fresh hat.
I
It's a
thought you
fresh
came
hat.
to my house and said that you didn't eat nothing today.
I ate
You went
pizza when I
after.
left.
Oh, that's why you was walking to your car like that.
Hey, I gotta
You
go.
left out of my house and went after eating a sloppy Joe and went and ate Pizza Hut.
And peach cobbler. They got peach cobbler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had peach cobbler.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You
But
had Pizza
was
Hut
fire.
today?
I gotta. You get the personal pan instead of the large piece. Personal
Okay.
pan better. It's crispier.
How many slices was that?
Four, like four. You know,
That ain't
little
bad.
triangles. It's a better
Like the
ratio.
equivalent of 1 or 2 slices, maybe.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Oh man, it's
Little tr-
So you slid through Pizza Hut for a personal pan.
no. They had ordered it to the house.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
good though.
Yeah, all four.
Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do?
I ain't playing around.
Two
I ain't
slices.
come to play no
It's
games.
called a personal pan. One
Hey,
person.
eat all that.
No, but it's way better
Is
than
that the
regular
box?
pizza. It's the little.
That little box they got.
You never had a personal pan pizza?
No, they got a box.
You gotta
They-
read books
no,
for
no,
it.
You ain't get no AR points.
You know he
No.
won't read no books.
They got a box out
probably
now
ain't
too
do
that,
that,
that looked like that back in the day.
Wickham Community
They
College,
got buffalo
where the
wings.
fuck you
Waffles.
went.
You ain't see
They
it?
talk about like it's called a big box or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
I'm talking about a personal pan pizza.
Yeah. So it
That's
was
like the size of your hand.
yeah,
Or
they
my
have
hand, not
that,
your hand.
They have that with
said no.
wings now. It's like $5.99. I sent it to you.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I thought
No,
you. I thought you
personal
was
pan
gonna get.
though.
I'm starving. But yeah, we'll eat plenty this week. So I'm trying to chill.
I did good.
I'm still at the same weight. I'm just not feeling it. I'm like 207, 206. I need to get back to 190.
I watched my 600-pound life yesterday.
Yeah.
Made me feel a little better.
They be running it up. We wake up in the morning.
4 large pizzas.
4,000 calories on the wake up.
two
He said, I can't
liters.
wait to wake up in the morning. I gotta order it.
When
See,
I saw
want the
bro
family
had
feast.
that account with the ice cream truck,
Oh yeah, the bro
He
just walk
just-
up to the doorstep with it. Look at that devil in the bag for you.
he didn't even have to get off the porch.
Yeah,
One of the
leave.
funniest videos is when it was like a whole family and the girl
And then when they got
weighed
the pizza,
and he laughed at her, but like he wants 600 pounds too.
Oh,
It's like, damn.
yeah, they both getting weighed
no,
in.
that joint, no. So I think it's the same.
Yeah, I
It was a
remember
black
that.
family?
Yeah,
Nah, he was a little smaller than them
yeah.
though.
He about 5'50".
that was
Nah, he
hilarious.
was about 4 something. He was smaller than everybody
That
else.
joint,
She stood up.
But the fact that you said bro was the smallest one at 4 something is crazy.
Oh yeah, they was like 640.
I think it's that same family, but they left. They got like 16 pieces.
When you
but when they
stand on
got
the
home,
scale facing away from the number because you can't see it anyway, that's when you know you got a problem.
yeah.
You gotta let somebody else read your scale number.
And the
Is fucking
lasagna
crazy.
to herself. They was like, "This for the family." No, this is just for me.
Bro, we gotta play
No,
that
the
pizza
shit
clip.
you sent with the people that started on the food reviews and then 6 years later.
2016 was it
Yeah.
2016 or
Yeah, they
He a
2018?
wild dude. He be wilding out. They be like dancing around with the food, throwing it. He crazy. He wild. He a wild dude.
Bro was little. He was
Yeah,
like
very small.
140. Now he's like 380.
yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Just mukbanging it up.
Oh,
That's where we headed.
numbers? No, we ain't. No, let me tell y'all that right now. No, we ain't.
Shout out to One Life.
Can you,
Hey, shout out to
imagine
One
a
Life.
super fat rhino?
Oh my! I can't be.
like
I
Eddie
can't,
Murphy.
Yo,
Eddie Murphy movie.
We will have to extend the bar.
I can't be it. That's a part of the short man rule book. You can't be that.
Yeah, well,
Hey, no sir, no sir.
Hey, I just
Hey.
ordered you a large pie. Come on,
Rhino look like a wrestling coach.
Oh man, it's
That
gonna be
sit down and
bad.
coach.
That's gonna be bad.
I'm trying to tell y'all
my
something.
I'm trying to tell you something. Quiet down.
Arms look.
Hey, oh my
Hurry up before my food get cold. Quiet down.
That's crazy. That's a lot of weight. Like that's like 2.
welcome to America.
Yeah, it ain't hard.
Let's go.
Bro, to go from 140 to 3 something is crazy.
Happens.
You might be focused.
We went to high school with people that's done it.
Yeah, easy. Look like a piece of cake.
You run into somebody like,
Ooh.
What the boy say? Damn.
Oh man.
Look, I mean, big.
Oh my god.
I know what happened because
It's easy.
I love to eat.
It's too easy.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite thing to do.
It's too easy.
And it's like, especially in moments like what I'm going through right now with high stress, my routines all over the place.
man.
The only comfort I get is a little bullshit food, like some shit I shouldn't
a little
be
low man
eating.
and Ben and Jerry's to get
Just
you
makes
straight.
me feel a
Oh,
little bit
man.
better
Little
for
ice
30
cream Snickers
minutes.
bar.
Come on now, look.
Yeah, like
little
that
strip
little
lo
quick
mein.
endorphin pop. Like,
Oh, man, look.
life's
Make it all
not so
worth it.
bad after all.
Script on low man.
Then I
with
wake up in the
little Ben
morning and hate
Jerry's.
myself. But
I'm feeling happy just listening to y'all. It's crazy. I was talking to someone the other day, and I was like, I know how to cook, and sometimes I don't feel like cooking.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
just imagine people who don't know how to
Oh,
cook.
they going
or
out.
Oh, it's a wrap.
They going to eat out
They is running. You got people that really legitly
4 or
eat
5 times days a week.
McDonald's
Times a day, too.
every day, times 2 or 3 times. They gonna go to breakfast,
I did it before.
like
Get 2 meals, sneak them.
sneak them in.
I seen that woman watch the video. She said, "Yeah, I'm one of those people that sneak." She went through the drive-through line, got 2 combo meals, ate them in the car,
They
threw it
get
away.
2
combos.
combos.
Two
Combo
combo
Yo.
meals, ate them in the car, threw it
There's
away before
no
she got
reason
home.
why you should have 2 fries ever.
2 drinks, 2 fries, 2 everything.
That is
That's
no.
wild.
Bro, she
That-
ate it in the car, then slid to the
I
crib.
ain't
like
never
she ain't
ate
had
2
nothing.
fries. Y'all had 2 fries?
2 large
Probably.
fries.
2 large fries?
No, that's not too large fries.
Nah.
I
But
done
I
done
might
2
have
large
small
fries
and
and
then
nothing
finished
else.
off somebody
That's what
else's
I'm saying.
fries.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you just had fries, but you
Yeah,
ain't
I
had
had
2
fries,
fries,
and that's
a
too much.
burger. It's like
2 fries is a lot.
No, I
That's
had
a-
2 fries.
A large is damn near 2 fries. What you think
What
about
I
it?
can eat the most of is chips and dip. I can
Ungodly
go through
amount.
I
an
go through a
entire
bag.
container of dip
Yeah.
and a whole bag of chips before the food gets here.
yo, that queso, whatever.
Yeah, I'll
the
punish
enchilada,
that
I
shit.
would
That
add.
shit don't stand a chance
That's where
with
it
me.
stands a chance about. Don't
I
bring that
give you
about.
3,000 calories in chips and dip in 15 minutes, no fucking
Like, what's
problem.
next? What a
Hey,
carne
what I got?
asada.
Count on me.
What's my fattest trait right now? Well, not right now, but like for a long time.
Yeah.
Is I wait to the very last second to order food. I'm starving, right? And then I order the food and I know it's on the way. And then I gotta
That's
eat
not-
something right now.
That pre- you need that pregame
I
meal.
go get that snack.
Not the
I go hit the
pregame
cabinet, get the
meal.
snack popping before
Oh,
the
man.
food
For
gets
sure,
here.
warming up.
You know how you warm up your
I'm
muscles?
1,500 calories in
Already.
before the food gets here.
So you 15 in, 3,000 on the way.
Yeah. Easy.
What it say?
Oh, man.
I got to see it through, my
Got
boy.
to see it. Hey, ain't
work.
waste no money around here now.
So I ain't ate in a while. Let me get my stomach ready.
Let me get right. I gotta warm it up real quick.
Let me warm up.
I got some ice cream in there.
I used to be, like I said, when I used to go Corral, I was a 2-3 plate. I don't
2-3
think
plate?
I can't do it. I could think
Going
My
to
about
grandma-
Golden Corral
my
at
grandma
this
would've cut
age
you
is
out.
fucking crazy.
What you should have cussed me out for?
You gotta get my money's
My
worth.
brother went and got 2-3 plates. She cussed him out,
I can't-
wasting my money.
Supposed to get more than 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got pass out in this job.
First of all, it's $12.99 to go to Golden Corral. So
No
tell your
more.
aunt
They
to
doing
relax.
19.
They spending
They
that
doing
money
20 now.
20
$20 bucks.
Yeah, plus drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's high now.
Damn. Used to be $11.99.
But I mean, it's buffet.
I remember they
That
first.
shit is horrible.
Check
That
me out.
junk is still
My
to this day.
homeboy
Go
and
on a
his
Sunday.
family.
No.
That junk is junk.
I'm never gonna go to Golden Corral.
My homeboy and
I'm
his
trying to think
family
what I
snuck
like
us in
there
that
now.
joint.
Nothing.
Right, the chicken.
The banana pudding.
The chicken.
Fuck
fried
no.
chicken.
That fried
Chicken be
chicken
alright.
gonna suck.
Nah.
No, sir.
Bet. Let's bet.
We doing. Hey, that's a part. You know that's on the board. Go Corral.
No, that's your boy.
No,
Rhino stuck
the
that
boy
one
at
up
his
there.
house.
I done threw that joke on here when I was here.
let me see how bad my childhood was. Have any of y'all ever snuck in the Golden Corral?
Yeah.
I feel like we did.
Did
How?
What do you mean?
you go in? So like I was with my homeboy and his family, so they put me
Yeah,
on the
I
game.
remember this.
So they'll go through pay. The mom and dad will go pay.
Oh, you
And
say
we
you
go
with
through like
somebody?
the bathroom, like we
Yeah.
go into the bathroom, wait for them to come through, grab some plates up, go sit down at the table.
Because they go. I don't.
I feel like we did that in high school.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Sorry,
never
Go
did
Corral.
that.
Don't change.
I know we
I
was
stole
a
yours.
Your
regular.
big ass ain't sneaking
I
in
was-
nowhere.
I-
Who is this?
You was
6'5"
6'4".
He ain't
motherfucker.
pay. He ain't pay.
I was a regular. Hey, booty, you
What's
man.
up, baby? You want your usual?
What was the word about today?
You want
go
doing
out to
diet?
church.
Was you doing diet
Yeah.
back then?
Said a good lord.
Was you doing diet
Church
back
or
then?
somebody's birthday? Who?
Diet sodas back then?
Hell no.
I definitely want to
No.
go diet soda.
I used to
back
joke
then.
my uncle. He was a diabetic. He used to bring diet when he came and stayed over. We used to
Joking
pour-
y'all because he's a diabetic is.
Say, excuse me,
mean.
that
No,
sweet
because
tea,
of the
bro.
diet soda. He's
Oh,
had
yeah,
the
yeah.
diet, but the off brand.
Let's go to Golden Corral tonight.
Who got the best sweet tea?
Motherfucking
Red House.
Red House in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
Goat sweet tea of all time.
All right, but everybody ain't going to Richmond, Virginia. You sound
So,
like the people in the comments.
Second
Go to
best
Richmond,
is
Virginia.
peach tea from Wawa.
Peach tea from Wawa is really good.
Fire.
McDonald's
Nah,
make a good
I'm going
tea.
McDonald's. Yeah, I'm
Nah,
not going
it's
McDonald's.
overrated. Overrated.
That shit has got like
That
a
shit's
little
not good.
off.
He like the
It
artificial
depends.
shit.
No, it depends on
Yeah.
how they make it though. Sometimes it be too
It's
watery.
too tea.
It's too
Yeah.
tea. Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
what
like
They got that
Too
fake
tea.
tea. That's too tea. What is this shit you're talking about?
got
It's
that
too
tea
tea.
taste
That
to
tea
it.
taste. That tea
that.
tastes like tea.
That's how Jamel be rating the food. They got that, you
They
know,
got
that
that
tea
tea
taste on the
taste.
No,
back
hell
end.
no.
Too
Y'all
much
tripping.
tea.
Yeah,
It
go to
stank a
McDonald's.
little.
Yeah,
Should
should be
like
stinking
black
a little
tea. I don't
bit.
like black tea. I
Should be
like herbal.
stinking, bro.
Don't be stinking.
It do.
My
And-
favorite joint from the Bojangles, I look at the camera, it don't stink. Just lying
does.
to the people. This shit don't stink
It
at all.
does stink.
No, it
What
didn't.
But y'all all
Exactly,
put something on y'all chicken sandwich though. I've been putting that on
It
there.
didn't
I
hide
had
the
it raw.
smell. It
Oh,
didn't
the
stink.
chicken
did.
sandwich. Chicken sandwich was good. Hey, I definitely got
If it stunk, you wouldn't have ate it.
It's like when you open all these bags
Nobody
of chips
eats
we open,
food that stinks.
I'm the first one to open the bag. That doesn't smell great. I wouldn't want that smell everywhere. It stinks.
What, chicken?
No, like when I open the like some of them bags of chips when you open it,
Yeah, it smell like a fart.
it'd be like that
Yeah.
shit stink.
But that doesn't mean that when you actually get it out of the bag, it stinks though.
I mean, but it
air.
stank though. Am I right? Am I right? It say, oh, it
That
stank
shit
for.
smells
But I'm gonna say it stank
stick.
for 5 seconds, but it smell
Yeah,
good.
the air thing. So it's the air thing, not the actual product.
I guess. But that chicken sandwich, stank.
Thing. Yeah.
That shit did
Just like
stink.
that steak that we had. That shit stank.
That shit did stink.
That
That's
shit
what I'm
did
saying.
stink.
Should be smelling like
That
that.
shit probably was bad though. Tasted off too.
That's how that
man.
chicken sandwich tastes to me, but I ain't putting nothing on mine. Y'all put something on y'all's.
You gave the fucking bow rounds a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, I
Is
can't believe you.
outrageous.
The bow rounds were very good.
That's
They
that.
said it was too.
That's
too
your
much
always-
potato.
Too-
That's
no,
your
too much
worst
potato
rating.
No,
First
no.
of all, you
Potato
bit
meat.
it and you said it's good, and then gave it a 2.
Yeah, because the middle.
That's your worst. You got a lot of bad ratings. That's your worst.
The outside is seasoned, but the middle is just mad potatoey. My whole thing is the hash browns is usually the worst item on a fast food menu.
So who got the best hash brown?
Bojangles.
Bojangles gotta have the
Oh,
best.
well, it's a wedge at Wendy's.
That's not hash
That's not a hash brown.
Yeah, I know. I
hash
think they
brown.
all pretty. They whatever.
Bojangles significantly
But I'm
better.
saying someone gotta have the best. Who has?
Somebody
the
gotta
best?
have the best
All them
hash
shits
brown.
mid.
You gotta give me
You
one.
said it was good.
Give me one.
He don't know. He just be
Talking.
I don't like them.
Burger
You
King got
trying
the.
to trying
I
to
don't
reach
like
a word count.
yeah.
I don't like them at all.
You don't
Bro.
like
You
it?
said they
Somewhere
were good.
between
The video you said
Bojangles and McDonald's, I guess.
McDonald's joint sucks.
I don't like them. I think
Hate
the hash
McDonald's.
browns
It's the
is the
fact that
worst
you
thing.
put them in the same sentence.
Chick-fil-A Jones ass, Burger King Jones
Chick-fil-A got
ass.
they do got them.
I
Is
don't
it 'cause
even
it's
get
not
them.
seasoned?
Hardy's fire.
They're just not good.
Hardy's got the one that got the
No, they got the
the
regular
blueberry.
joints. Oh yeah, we still got to run that.
Yeah,
What?
with the sausage biscuit.
See, and they say theirs got more of a blueberry taste to it. So we gonna find out the Hardee's done went in their bag and made it right.
trust
We know Hardee's
we
will be
didn't-
better.
But we didn't do actually sandwich. They got
We
theirs
doing
is-
Hardee's
theirs is
head to head
sandwich.
against Bojangles right out the gate versus.
So we gotta so
Bojangles gonna win.
What we gotta do
No.
is we gotta do Hardee's versus Bojangles. We gotta
Bet
do
your
it
paycheck.
without
Which
like
one?
it's by itself. The
Any
bo-
of
the,
them.
So we gotta do Hardee's versus Cracker Barrel.
That's not
That
fair.
ain't fair. Cracker Barrel gotta go against Waffle House.
Cracker Barrel with smoke Waffle House boots.
You're fucking crazy.
It depends on which one.
Sure. Fair point.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Cause Daryl over there on 16th
Come
Street.
on now.
If
If
he
he ain't got a gun on him, I
he
don't
got
want
a
to eat
40,
it.
40 cal.
You got 4 felonies. Baby mama might come in there. That's when the food
Hey,
will be real
and he
good.
got the wired headphones.
What's the name? Only thing, man. What's the name got the better eggs to me?
Who?
Waffle House got the better eggs.
They
I
do.
ain't had Cracker Barrel in a
sure.
while.
I
think,
so
yeah,
Cracker
put-
Barrel probably. If you,
That's where it stops.
but if you got,
Nothing
if you a
else, nothing else
pancake-
at Waffle House is good other than the waffle
I
and the
think
eggs.
I'm
hash
riding on
bowls?
pancakes being better
Hell
than
no.
Waffle
The hash
House
sucks at fucking Waffle
because
House.
of the stuff
Depend
that
on
you
which
can add
one.
to it.
It
all the
depends on
ingredients
cook.
suck though. Like everything you
But
put on that cheap.
the hash brown
Waffle House
cast-
has the cheap. Where did they get that bacon from?
Is that government
it's
cheese?
the cheapest bacon.
Oh, it's-
The Waffle House bacon is an abomination.
But the hash brown
it's bad.
casserole from
I don't
what's the
get
name is
none with
really
bacon
good.
on the food.
From
It's the
You
Cracker
never
Barrel?
got the bacon?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I really
It's
don't
the
get it though.
paper. It's
It's
like
not
the shit
good.
from the hospital.
The fast food spots got the worst bacon and eggs.
Waffle House has the worst bacon in the world. Other
That's why I
than
don't get
like
it from no spots.
St. Mary's Hospital. Or
Like
some
for
shit.
breakfast, I never get like
We
any
gotta
breakfast
go
spot.
and do steak and
Bacon and
egg
eggs
at
is
all the
trash.
breakfast spots. Steak and egg.
That's a good joint.
I'm
That's
not eating
popular.
steak and eggs from Waffle House.
That's
I'm
popular.
not eating steak
That
from none of them
T-bone,
spots.
Look at that T-bone.
steak,
That burnt
cheese,
to a crisp.
eggs, and Welch's gravy. You heard Biggie? Gotta
Biggie
do
was
it.
400 pounds with a lazy eye. He didn't know what he was talking about.
Taking advice from him.
I'm not taking no food advice from Biggie.
And Waffle House got raisin toast.
I like the raisin toast.
I like raisin
The
toast.
banana
They got
waffle's
raisin
pretty
toast?
good too.
You don't like
Yeah, they
raisin
got
toast?
I
raisin
didn't know they had raisin toast.
Yeah,
With a
they
little
got
apple
raisin
butter?
toast.
Come on now.
I told them
Alright
don't
now.
do the toast.
No, they got regular toast and they got raisins.
Got to dip that in the syrup.
If I get the waffle, I don't get the toast too. So
I feel like
No.
I feel like if you eat a waffle and the toast, that's crazy.
I'm going pancakes.
I do that
better than
all the
waffles.
time.
Putting that out
Especially
there.
at Cracker Barrel.
You doing a pancake over waffle?
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel pancakes fire.
I kinda
You just talking about them two. You ain't talking about in general.
Not in general.
Pancake over the waffle.
Yeah. I think you
depends
can
on
do
my
more
mood.
things to it.
I like pancake. If I had to choose, I'm going pancake. But
Yeah.
sometimes I'm in the mood for a waffle.
Pancake.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, overall.
So-
like,
You know who make the
battle
best
royale.
pancakes?
Me.
Diners.
Cracker Barrel.
Diners.
Except IHOP and Denny's.
But y'all like crispy though.
I had a bomb
I like
banana
the crispy.
the
pancake.
diner pancakes though are really good.
So
where?
Like a diner, like a
No,
Jersey diner.
the joint in Richmond had the five best. What Dylan took us that one time.
what's the name of the joint?
With the good butter.
River City Diner or some
Oh,
shit
man.
like
Yeah.
the most phenomenal pancakes of all
That's some
time.
bomb-ass pancakes.
And
So
they got the
good.
good butter.
So do
Shout out
y'all
to
feel
Ill
like
Dill.
French
He
toast is
said,
underrated?
Dylan.
Under?
Is
Huh?
French toast underrated?
Probably rated.
I'm gonna say under because everybody gonna like you.
It be fire.
Nobody said, but everybody's
Sometimes
gonna
it
pick.
don't, though.
People gonna pick pancake.
You
or
gotta
waffle.
do something. I don't plain Jane French toast. I'll never eat
Let's
that
like
shit again.
French
I'm good
toast
on
sticks,
that.
cinnamon,
So
something.
if you had just syrup,
I'm going pancakes.
so yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. I think that's
Yeah,
why
pancakes.
that's
I'm
why I
going
said.
But sometimes
French
I
toast.
want a waffle. Never do I want French toast. Plain French toast sucks.
So that's why I'm
It
saying
doesn't
French
suck, but
toast
it's
is
not
underrated.
competing
Yeah,
with
plain,
waffles
like,
and
what- toast had
pancakes.
the bomb.
Waffles be
to-
getting
French
cold
toast.
fast.
Yeah,
You
said
But
waffles-
it's
waffles get
jazzed
cold.
up.
It's always gonna be that way.
Yeah, but I can eat a plain waffle and a plain pancake, but I don't want a plain French toast.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
You better put all type. You better put
I
some
need
ice
like
cream
a
on it,
banana Foster. So I need some shit
gotta
on
have
there. Like
something on
yeah,
there.
some strawberry cream cheese. or
Okay,
some
now
shit.
That's why I think
you
pancakes
you
more
take,
diverse
So
than
if you
waffles.
take that, all those toppings that you just said, but it's gonna have to go on the waffle and the pancake. Which one you
This
take?
will go on the pancake better.
It gonna go on.
Pancake
It gonna
more
go on the
diverse.
French toast.
I don't want
better.
all that shit on my
No, I
pancake.
thought
I
you
don't
talking
want all
about-
that shit. Like you said, like I'm with him. Like for some reason, I don't want all that
I
on my
want
pancake.
melted
But my
butter
French toast,
and
I'm good.
warm syrup.
No, I'm saying pancake got more versatility than a waffle. It's gonna handle whatever you put on it better. In my
But
opinion.
if I had to have a lot of toppings, if I
Waffle
had,
gets
I gotta
soggy
go.
on you.
I gotta
that's
go
what I'm saying,
French
the
toast.
pancakes.
I can't
Yeah,
go those.
I mean,
two.
Pancakes
Cause
tend
that's
to be
the-
good
I'm
and
too
soggy
hungry
though.
for this conversation.
Yeah,
Me too.
you said I'm too.
It's like the great food debate right
What
now.
you cook today is why I'm not eating no more for the rest of the day.
That's the
Dog
only thing I
sloppy
ate
Joe?
today. Is
That's
that
sloppy
sandwich.
Joe.
That shit was fire. You missed the. You when last time you had a sloppy Joe?
It's been a long time.
I'm about to say
Surprised you don't got
shit.
the
4 days ago.
sandwich at the crib.
I be wanting to make it, but it's just so much.
Is the manwich actually have the beef in it? Or you got to add it to the beef.
No, you gotta
right?
add it to the beef.
I
It's
thought
just,
so.
it's just tomato sauce.
It's been so long since I had one of those.
But
We got this canned beef.
But Rhino, you gotta add pickles.
to what?
Yeah.
The sloppy Joe sandwich.
Sloppy Joe sandwich and
ain't gonna
fried
like that.
onions.
Don't do
You
that.
don't like that.
Buy the onions.
Buy the
Yeah,
onions.
fried
Don't you-
Frenches for the
Nah, you
green
fried
bean
them,
casserole.
Ryan, you got this.
Hey man, I gotta come live with y'all.
He said, "I burned down the. I burned down everything. I can't see nothing.
It's just me and my.
I'm trying to find my dog.
You pull up and me and the dog
It's just me and
outside.
dog. Everything over there gone.
My man
You
breaded,
know you done burned up $4 million worth of business
my
over
man
there.
breaded the whole onion.
And y'all saying
Rhino said, he said, "Yeah, I got a felony. What you do? Arson."
arson. I killed about 40 people.
Hey.
This I don't know.
It wasn't my fault.
I'm here now.
Oh man, no, I haven't had like. Okay, do you call it manwich? Do you call it sloppy Joe?
Sloppy Joe. Manwich is the brand
Manwich
of
is the brand of
the shit that they add.
So
to
you
the
feel like
sloppy
it's somebody
Joe.
like, yo, I got some manwich sandwiches, and you like, don't call
Eh.
it.
I think
I don't want that.
I'm gonna tell you how old I am, but
I don't want that.
what it was, the Olsen twin, or Lindsay Lohan they had the manwich at camp. That was like my first time seeing Sloppy Joe. I had to go get one. I'm like, she was
Yeah.
crushed. She said, "You never had this before? It's called a Sloppy Joe."
Yeah, and then some people don't do it with cheese. I gotta have cheese with mine.
I had no cheese
No
today.
cheese
best
today.
best sloppy Joe I've ever had.
You don't need
But on any burger, right? You gotta have onions and pickle. That's what make a burger. Onions and pickle. You have to
Cheese.
Sam,
have it.
my wife don't like pickles.
No,
Cheese
Drives me nuts.
I'm not eating a hamburger.
I'm not eating a hamburger either.
no. I mean, of course,
Ordering
cheese,
a
but I'm saying-
hamburger is jail. You should go
I
to
mean,
jail.
bro,
that
like-
comes standard. I'm going to get cheese.
I don't care if I got the worst lactose intolerance in the world.
going
I
to
need
do
a
with cheese.
cheeseburger.
Don't you give me a hamburger. I don't want
that
that.
shark will
Do
be
y'all
worth
think
it.
is Five Guys burger worth the price? When
No.
the last time you had one?
Nah,
Hey,
because I
it's
never
good.
had
It's
it in a
great.
while.
It's really good. I can make that at the crib.
Yeah.
I think it's worth the price.
I don't
How
think
much
so.
is a Five Guys burger?
Ooh, which
Like
one?
six-
$30.
I think it's 12. I think it's
for what?
$12.99 for the big
small-
one.
No, just the
Is that it?
burger. Just the burger.
Well,
No,
shit,
for the
McDonald's
bacon
calls that now.
cheeseburger. The bacon cheeseburger is $12.99.
McDonald's prices went through the roof.
But
McDouble $4.79 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they big grown. They took away the play parts out of them.
If that's the case, then I'm going Five Guys for 12.
Who can we?
I think
pit
that's worth
Five
his-
Guys against?
I guess it's worth his weight though.
Smash Burger.
$3.29.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. I didn't like.
Nah,
Shake
not
Shack.
Shake Shack. Smash Burger. Shake Shack's still a fast food spot for real.
The quality of the Five Guys burger.
They don't
Though.
got a drive through though.
Shake Shack got a dark drive through.
Couple places.
Yeah, a couple of them do. They just got to go. You know, they gonna have to go head up against each other.
Yeah,
I'm starving. Y'all killing me.
You killing me,
I'm ready
Smalls?
for tomorrow.
Oh man.
All right, guys, we go ahead and wrap this up. We're on our way to New York bright and early in the morning, 6 a.m. Right now, it's probably like 9 something, and we got to get some rest before we hit the road tomorrow. We got a lot of good content on the way. Thank you guys again for 10,000 subscribers. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, go binge watch all of our videos,
Yes.
and we'll see you next week.